Hey everyone, I hope you guys are all doing well. Yo, what's up, programmer Munir? How are you doing? Yes, it does work. First works completely fine now. That's really nice. Alright, so, anyways. Also, I equipped my GlitchCon badge. I was just feeling like equipping that, so that's on for now. We'll see if that changes. Anyways, last time we got all the Mega Elixirs we need, and unlocked all of the objectives, except the, level up objectives. So, basically, we're gonna be playing through the game one more time on beginner mode, and then the actual playthrough will begin. I will be grabbing all the chests and such, and yeah. I also have started putting together my spreadsheet. Yesterday, I started putting together my spreadsheet to prepare for KH3 level 100%. So that is pretty much not done. Also, I got some like interesting data, like how much certain food gives you, like how much boost gives you. So yeah. One thing I need to remember is Berserk charge for Skull with all pro codes. That's like almost like necessary. And you know, funny thing is, so I was thinking about this yesterday, that people have the take that this game is, or that KH3 is better than this game. I disagree with that take. This game has absolute garbage, and I mean trash platforming. The platforming in this game is awful. Like, KH3 has really good movement. Like, yeah, this game has awful platforming. I'm just gonna put that out there. Like, yeah, it's pretty bad. I was watching through Biscuits047's video yesterday. I was kind of like thinking about, why don't people... Why do people prefer KH3? And I guess that is one of the reasons. That I feel like this game is better than KH3. This game has pretty much absolutely no content. Once you unlock all of the objectives, there's literally nothing to do in this game. And do the secret boss. There's literally nothing to do. It is very... I would say it's underwhelming in terms of the amount of content. Like, there's not a lot at all. Like, yeah, I mean... What about Birth by Sleep was extremely overwhelming in terms of the amount of stuff that was necessary for 100%. But that was just completely... Like, that was like on the completely other end of the spectrum. I would say that this is probably one of the easiest Kingdom Hearts games to 100%. So yeah. But yeah, we're gonna be getting all the chests,
I should look for gear.
on Oh wait, hold up. I need to get... Yeah, we're gonna be getting all the chests. Just for the sake of completion and also extra items. I am gonna be grinding to level 85 on this file, but maybe, just maybe, I'll go to 99 at some point. The main reason I want this file is one, because you do more damage on beginner mode, and it's really easy to do a playthrough of this game, so why not create this file while I'm at it anyway. But another one of the reasons is because Combo Master isn't available on critical mode, and that can make it kind of unfun in some scenarios. So, yeah. I will say the areas in general are good. The platforming is atrocious. Like, oh my god. It just randomly eats your jumps. Also, the frame rate, I think KH3 has had a better frame rate, in my experience at least. This game, like, especially the forest area, has kind of trash.
There's an underground path. Interesting.
Frame rate. Also, I'm not starting any grinding now. We're going to be doing all the grinding in the Depths of Darkness area. So, just wanted to kind of clear that up. Also, was that a chest there? I think that chest was open. That's a Zodiac chest, which can only be unlocked after beating the game. So yeah. So far, I've opened 2 chests. This will be the 3rd right here. But yeah, I'm kind of like compiling my list of mods. I found the soft reset. I talked about that earlier, I think. But I did find the soft reset mod for K. Well. Oh, this isn't a Zodiac chest. I might need it, like, honestly, just for like the sake of like not missing it. I'm gonna just let me know if anything's wrong with the stream preview. Obviously, my 3rd monitor usually the stream preview, but I think that might be fine. Hold up. You know what? I found a really good guide for KH3 chests. I don't think it was IGN. It was GameFAQs. I don't know why GameFAQs, like, even though I don't really... Honestly, I don't really like GameFAQs. Like, I'm not really a GameFAQs person, I'm gonna be honest. Don't like it. Kinda like, IMO. But there's some really good guides on there. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Lord, why is this so dark? This is like so, it's so dark, yeah. GameFAQs' guide. Like, the color temperature looks super weird. Also, Aqua, I kind of just like BS'd dressing her up. We're gonna dress her up really nicely after I got that final achievement, because I think you get a really nice tiara from that, so I'm gonna kind of wait. Before I fully dress her up. I think I got everything though. Pretty sure that was the final thing. Hopefully that is. I should just keep count. I don't need a guide on Tumblr? Who makes a guide on Tumblr? Yeah, I think there were 5. I got all 5. How many are there here? Why am I pausing the game? It's like no enemies are... I'm looking for 8 here. Oh, yeah. It's basically defeat the flame cores and level up. That's it.
Yep. Okay.
That's 1. I guess I'll do these just to get them kind of over with. They're not required actually, but I'll do them for completion's sake. What the fuck? Okay. Alright, I got 1 out of 8 right now. There should be 2 out of 8. This will make it 3 out of 8. Yeah, 3 out of 8. Enough. 4 out of 8. Yeah, 4 out of 8. And then 5 out of 8. Where is it? Is this 5 or 8? I think it's 5. Yeah, 5 out of 8. Pretty sure it's 5 out of 8. If I can't find the last one though, then it'll be 6. 6 out of 8.
Yep. 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 Farewell. Enough. Yep. 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 Hey. Yep. Hey. You're gone. Yep. Enough. Yep. 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 Yep.
Oh yeah, apparently this song is copyrighted. None of the other ones are though.
Yep.
Oh man. Oh. I thought I could get away with that. Oh nope. Platforming in this game sucks.
Yep. 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 Yep.
Using fire against these guys is pretty fun though.
Yep.
What the fuck? Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do that.
Yep. 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 Yep.
Sorry. That's 7 out of 8. There's only one more, I think.
Yep. Yep.
That should be the final one, I guess? Maybe? Maybe.
Yep. 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 Gotcha. Yeah. Farewell. Yeah. Enough. Go.
Oh no. Alrighty. Anyways. Now that that's done. How many chests am I looking into Forest of Stones? I think it's like 8 or so. No, we're looking for 10.
Another world I know.
Hold up, no cutscenes yet. Yeah, we're looking for 10. No, that's a Zodiac chest.
Yep. Yep. Thunder. Yep. Yep. Yep.
Anyways, 2 out of 10. 2 out of 10. Wow, I'm surprised that fire was able to home in like that. I have a very good amount of items now, though. Holy fuck, what am I doing with my life? Oh, what am I doing? I have 2 out of... Yeah, 2 right now. 2 of them.
Yep. 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 Gotcha. Ice. Yep. 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 Yep.
Yeah, all of these are like after the second save point. Yeah. See, I got that. That's the inconsistency, and it's worse in this game, I would say. Like, it's still bad in Cage 3, but I feel like that's also a major issue. Situation commands are even more random in this game. That's one downside to it as well, in my opinion. Yeah, they're a lot more random. 3. I think that's 4? Yeah, that's 4. And after this, we'll have 6. What am I doing? Platforming is good in 0.2. I'm being sarcastic. Right now it's 6. What the fuck? Okay, that should be 7. Eight. Nine. And that's 10. Holy shit, the frame rate here. It's not my PC. There's no way my 3070 and Ryzen 7 can't handle this. Like, yes, I am considering upgrading my PCs. That's kind of a different... That's a different thing. Actually,
Yep. Yep.
also, give me just a sec. I'm not gonna spoil this cutscene because we're not there yet, but I need to check something real quick. Alright. Oh. I'm like, oh no, I need to kill him in this fight with Mickey, but I don't need to. I can if I want to, but I don't need to. Also, one really big problem about this game, that fucking boss repeats, I think it repeats a total of like, well, 3 times. If you include the boss rush, that is. I think there's 5 chests here, by the way. Also, let me get rid of you. I mean, I'm not gonna bother grinding yet. I'm actually gonna wait to grind because the battle level goes up after you beat the game and save your data. But Xemnas, there's already a count on your file, or the gold symbol is already on your file, but the battle level still changes, believe it or not. Also, I missed the chest with the map. Yeah, there's 5. I got 2.
Yep. 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 Yep.
Alright, we should be good. 4. Actually, that's. Yeah. Wait, there's no chests here? I'm being dumb, never mind, alright. Yeah, 4, that should be 5. Anyways, I promise the last time we need to actually beat the final boss. Also, the battle level in I think all of the areas goes up after you beat the final boss. Funny. Oh boy, this boss is gonna be fun. Level 50, right chat? No. It's gonna be a pain. I'm probably gonna try to... I might employ DM skip, depending on how hard it is. It really depends. I think they did slightly improve this boss in Cage 3 from what I remember and from what I heard. Ugh, fucking shadow. This is like the most annoying move in the entire fight. Oh shoot, I should have done the secret boss. You know what? I'll do it at level 85 for fun. Oh wait, actually, maybe it's better if I did it now though. I was like, I feel like I'm forgetting something. But why Xemnas? Well, because you get extra MP for defeating the secret boss. We'll see. And the extra MP can help speed up grinding a little bit by letting me throw out some more spells. Ah, just die, bitch. There we go. Alright, time for like a 2-hour grind now. Which is why I might not finish this today, and it might even go a little bit into Friday, unfortunately. Is because of this final grind here, but we'll see. Oh, and I got all the treasures as well. Nice. Oh. Why isn't that yes? Who the fuck wouldn't? Anyways, I don't know. I'm not even gonna bother anymore. Alright. We'll see how this goes. Depends on how fast the grinding is. But that extra MP will be beneficial, but also it would probably be faster. Because it would be faster to take out... No. I'm torn here. I don't know what to do. Alright, you know what? We're just gonna roll with it for now. That's a weird glitch. Whoops, why am I healing on beginner mode? the fuck? Okay. I might put something chill on in the background because yeah, this is gonna take a little bit to get to level 85. Minimum of like, I would say an hour. Or 2 maybe, yeah, it depends really. already listened to KH3 Good and Bad. What else is there to watch about like KH3 to like kind of feel my knowledge a little bit about it? Biscuit047 has a critical mode guide. I might as well put that on the background. Not that long, it's like 20 minutes, but you know, it's better than nothing. KH3 critical. How long is this video? 20 minutes, yeah. Did I also lower the volume of this? No, it's normal.
Yep. Yep.
I'm gonna lower it a bit. It's a bit low, but it's fine. Oh, also, hold up. You got test of strength 1. Yo, what's up, Eric? Spin. Oh yeah, funny thing is, and I almost forgot about this fact, but KH3 has no buff for damage on critical mode. This game does actually, 0.2 does. But KH3 has absolutely no buff for critical mode damage. The only mode that boosts your damage is beginner mode by 1.25. I'm doing well, just chilling. With some 0.2 at the moment. We're cleaning up the final achievements and then the actual playthrough. Well, I'll show all the cutscenes and stuff will start. So yeah. The scenario looks so good. Yeah, and KH3 is like on this level as well of and actually KH3 is gonna look better. I have KH3, like this game doesn't have a lot of options for increasing the resolution, but for KH3 I'm gonna have the resolution maxed out to the highest that it, almost highest that it can go. My PC isn't, unfortunately it's not so amazing that I can't do like, it can't stream. Well, I can play it, but I can't stream and max out KH3, unfortunately. If I did a dual streaming setup, maybe I would be able to, but my old Dell PC literally gets stuck now when you try to go into the BIOS. I don't know what happened to that. And I don't have the space for a second PC within my setup. Like, it's already kind of a cluttered, it's not that cluttered, but it is a little cluttered of a setup, so, like, I don't have the space for a second PC. And also that Dell PC is acting super weird. I don't know what happened to the 1050. I think it might be an issue with the 1050 that's causing an issue when you boots in the BIOS. I might just like, I could just build like a mini PC with like mediocre specs. And that would work fine for the resolution I stream at, but yeah. Yeah, I don't really want a dual streaming setup though. I just don't stream at that high of a resolution and that high of a quality. You can't stream at 4K on Twitch. The highest is 1080p, 60 FPS, which is actually what I stream on. But yeah. I was considering upgrading my main PC though. I was considering popping in like a higher or a better GPU. So yeah. Yeah. I feel like I already do stream at a good like, and even like in my old PC when I had like not too many, like when I had like, yeah, I guess when I had too many Twitch streams open or too many things open in the background, like it would chug a little bit. This PC does that. Like it does it a little bit, but not nearly as bad. Like like obviously it will chug if I just throw a million things at it at once, but it runs relatively well. And I had the build for almost a year at this point. You know, the one thing in my PC that I am disappointed with is Corsair. I have a Corsair case, Corsair power supply, Corsair RGB in the front of my PC. Corsair mouse and Corsair keyboard, and they just have not worked that well for me. My keyboard is super worn down. To be fair, I did get like one of the cheaper Corsair keyboards, but and my mouse is kind of also really scratched up, and I took really good care of it, and it still got really kind of like, obviously, I mean, I'm kind of picky when it comes to that sort of stuff, but like, yeah. And also one of the RGB started glitching on my PC, and I had to replace one of the fans, and now one of them is a lot brighter than the others, and it kind of annoys me that it is. I mean, you can't really see it like through a video, but like if you look at it through another, like if you look at it like in real life, then you can see it. Oh. But yeah, I feel like I can improve my PC slightly, but I feel like building a new one might be a little bit too extreme, and right now, for now at least, I can just get away with upgrading it. I feel like 1 year into building a PC is a little bit too new to build a brand new one. But yeah, I might replace the GPU or maybe even the CPU if I can find a configuration that matches my motherboard, which I'm sure I will be able to. I wanted to do water cooling, but funny thing is, alright, I'll tell you guys a funny thing. My older brother has the same exact CPU as I do, and I compared our CPUs, and he has water cooling on his. So I compared our CPUs, and believe it or not, like his is like just a little, by a smidge, is a little bit better. Like, water cooling isn't that much worse than, you know, air cooling or dry cooling. Yeah, I built it in June of 2022, so yeah. It is a little bit too early, I think, as well. Like, to be fair, I could fix the RGB by replacing all the fans and the board for the board. There's a small board that's if you open it from the back, there's a small board that that controls the RGB. If I replace that and all the fans, then everything will be brand new pretty much. So, you know, I could fix that. I don't have to build a brand new PC. to kind of fix that. And again, you can replace the GPU as well. I can replace that without building a brand new PC. And even the CPU. The only thing I can't really replace is the motherboard unless I get a motherboard that fits in this case. But like technically I could switch everything out little by little. Like I could even switch out the case if I wanted to. Think of, like if you think about it, you could still switch out the case. All you have to do is you have to take all the components out and then put them in the new case. So maybe I'll end up doing that. I kind of just want like kind of a fresh look for my PC in a way, but yeah. Maybe I'll end up doing that, who knows. With replacing the CPU and GPU. And I upgraded the SSD a little while ago, like a few months ago I upgraded it to a 1TB SSD. Because, you know, I have VODs and stuff and take up a lot of storage. And I use my old SSD for all my Cage, or all my games in general, you know. My 500 gig SSD now has all my games on it. Speaking of games, one of the things that is on my list, guys, is building, or not building, or creating a Minecraft realm for my community. Coming soon. I was also trying to set up the fuck, what is it called again? The welcome screen, I think, on Discord. Onboarding screen, and it's like such a pain. You need to allow people to view channels, and I'm not allowing anyone. I know it would get rid of some confusion, but I've had server raids happen multiple times. I'm not allowing people to view 7 channels or more on my Discord as a new member. I want to review their account, and then, or, you know, one of the mods to review their account. You know, maybe I'll do like the boss rush halfway through. I kind of want to show you guys how it is though over leveled. I never really showed you guys how Julius is. I'm sorry. It's never crossed my mind. I was so like stressed out from like making sure that everything was good on my DDD file. By the way, we'll upload DDD saves in a bit. Oh yeah, I need to add that to my Discord bio. You can find 100% level unsaved. As for my Cage 3 saves, I'm probably not going to end up uploading those because no one can use them. And they're a lot of space. So there's no real point in me uploading my Kingdom Hearts 3 saves, unfortunately, because they're linked with your Epic Games account. And I think that's how it's going to be going forward with KH games, unfortunately. Yeah, I wish they were on Steam. Who knows? Maybe the next KH game could be on Steam. It is possible. If it's on Steam, I'll do it. But, you know, the nice thing is I have been able... I showed this on my Discord, but I actually boot all of my KH games through, I boot all of my KH games through Steam. Through an application called... I forgot. I forgot what it's called. It's called, Gloss, GLOSSL. Also, TikTok sucks on PC. Like, that's just one thing I noticed. Like, I I'm a PC person. Like, Instagram is like a little glitchy, but it's okay on PC. Like, TikTok's terrible on PC. Like, whenever it comes to uploading stuff. I need to upload more stuff on there. For those who don't know, I have a job now, so it's kind of like a little hard for me to do that stuff. That's amazing. I know some games you could make, yeah, thank you. It's more of a, like, it's a part-time job. It's nothing, like, crazy. You know. I know some games, yeah, you can make Steam recognize and play through Steam, but I thought it was limited, yeah. Using that application, though, you can kind of make Epic Games stuff appear on Steam. Food is good in Cage 3. I probably will be doing cooking though in Cage 3. The concentration? Yeah. I don't really have to concentrate. I'm playing on beginner mode, but... And this is kind of mindless grinding. I'm definitely going to be, when we're playing Cage 3, I'm definitely going to be using the most, like squeezing every little bit of advantage to accessories, armor, food, and Keyblade upgrading. That is allowed in my opinion. If not, then you have a really boring Kingdom Hearts 3. I'm not going to lie. Especially on level 1, it's not fun. That's why I'm allowing that stuff. No stat boosts, absolutely no stat boosts. Except AP boosts, maybe. We're going to... consider, because for Cage 2 I did allow stab boosts, so. But Cage 2 is kind of different. You really need the stab boosts, like the AP boosts, sorry, AP boosts. Those don't change your strength, magic, or defense, so I'm like, yeah, sure. That's why I was fine with using. Yeah, just wanted to point that out. Also, through spamming Chef's Choice, I'm gonna have to remember to bookmark or save all the good meals. That, you know, I can kind of come up with that have good, abilities attached to them. Especially the Berserk Charge one, as soon as possible. As soon as I find that one, or have, like, the ingredients in my inventory to make that, I'm definitely gonna be making sure to save that. Also, we're going Mage build for KH3. Mage build. Critical mode in KH3 really destroys your MP. Gutted. It's really like... It's very low. So that's why we're going to be using every little advantage. One is at the beginning of the game selecting Mage route, and also using food helps with that as well. However, I'm not equipping pro codes for mob fights. That sounds like a nightmare, which I do not want to do. I know one of my friends, I've like heard of my friends wanting to do all pro codes, like throughout an entire game on level 1, but I don't know if someone's actually done that. Bosses only, because those are the only things that count for all pro codes. Why would I torture myself with mob fights with all pro codes? That's like terrible. The game itself isn't even, the bosses aren't even made to do all the pro codes with, in the story at least, so why torture myself like that? Oh yeah, Lynx. Simba's like really OP. And Ultima Shot Lock. I'm not gonna be spamming Ultima Shot Lock though. That's it is a little broken to be able to carry that over. By the way, there are some cool mods on Nexus Mods that change the color of Ultima. And I'm probably gonna be, I love the red and black for Ultima. It looks cool, but I feel like the light blue and light green and dark blues like look really good on Ultima. I think those look better, personally. So, yeah, I'm gonna be changing that. And no, it doesn't change the gameplay, so it's allowed in my. I'm not adding any mods. This is a completely vanilla playthrough. I didn't even decide to add any mods. I mean, I could have made Nikki naked, but like that's the only real one. Not naked, like with his shirt off. So yeah. Anyways. Oh yeah. Funny. Sorry. Funny thing is that in KH3, like the combat, you're better off just being in the air. Funny thing is in Kingdom Hearts 2 and Kingdom Hearts 1, when you were in the air, it was a little bit less safe. But you usually had like more you could do in the air, or your combos were faster in the air. Well, at least early game, I guess, for Kingdom Hearts 2, but yeah. Oh yeah, no magnet. In case 3. Or reflect. Instead we have water and arrow. Best of strength 2. Alright, 15 more levels to go. I'll see if I disable attractions. Probably not, actually. Early game, but then later game I'll turn them off. I'm gonna go do... Yeah. I'm gonna go do, secret bosses. Because I want that extra bit of MP. Wait, what's next? Tips and tricks for upgrading what? Sure. Oh, person mentions Koopa Coin. I'm turning off this video. Not even gonna bother. Oh, reacting to hot Kingdom Hearts takes. That's a new video. Oh, okay. Fuck the ball. That's funny. Also, new emotes being added on the 27th. I might start adding them little by little, but the extra slots will be unlocked on the 27th. That's the day the promotion begins for gifted subs being off, and I'm gonna gift 10. Yes, 10 tier 3 subs. I've already written down my list of people, but maybe it'll change a little bit. It depends. So yeah. And that's only gonna cost me like $80, $80, $90 because I'll get half the money back through my payouts, and then there's also with the promotions. Combining that is a really good time to unlock it. Oh yeah, I haven't even talked about Missing Link much. How do I feel about it? I know there's a lot of hype behind it, but I'm just like, another mobile game. I don't know, we'll see. You can't even play Union Cross anymore. You can only watch the cutscenes on mobile, I think. You could still download the app though, which is interesting. Yep. Also, I wonder if Xemnas never comes back. He's not going to be a copyrighted character anymore, is he? Well, I guess he still would be. But, like, maybe with time, he wouldn't be a copyrighted character anymore. That wouldn't cause any... I mean, not that I'm worried about any issues. I'm not selling merch or anything. That's what usually gets people into the most amount of trouble with their usernames. What I've seen. So, yeah. Oh dang. This person's saying that DDD is the worst KH game. I think DDD is the worst. I disagree because I like DDD. DDD is still a fun game. And even people who like are very critical of its combat will still say that. Like, it's still a fun game regardless of the shitty combat. Like, it's fun to spam balloon in flow motion, you know? Oh yeah, they fixed it a little bit. They did fix enemy knockback a little bit. Yeah, I noticed that as well. They fixed it a little bit in the HD port. They changed some mechanics. They're kind of hidden. They didn't really talk about it, but they did. For you, it's not the worst. Well, you don't know if there's one that you would say the worst. The one I think you're not fun. That's not as fun to play anymore as the GBA one, and it was your first KH. Yeah. Maybe I'll play the GBA. I'll 100% the GBA version of Fuck. Maybe I'll 100% the GBA version of Recom one day. If I run out of KH stuff to do. Or maybe do the 3DS version of DDD on level 1. And make all my spirits again from scratch. Yo, what's up, Rengeki? It's been a while. Yes, it is the channel of beautiful person. How's life going? Good. Good. I know it's been a while. How have you been, Rengeki? Did I say Renchki by accident or Rengeki? Rengeki. Exam school, yeah. That's one of the reasons I took the semester off. I was just getting really stressed out, so yeah. But I'm going back to school in a bit, so yeah. And balancing that with the part-time job is going to be a little bit hard. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Ubisoft is so dumb, they want you to connect an account on a Mario game? Which Mario game? You and your girlfriend there, nice, nice. Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope demo asks you to connect your Ubisoft account? That's weird. I don't have a Ubisoft account. I had to make an EA account like a month ago because there's like one game I wanted on Steam called Burnout Paradise. It's like, it's a game I played a lot on my Windows 7 PC, or my brother's Windows 7 PC. That's why I wanted it on Steam, and I literally had to create an entire EA account just to like play the game. I was like, dang. Well, I guess you're gonna have to make one. That's annoying. Don't think twice is good. Biscuits are War 7 isn't like simple and clean. Dang. I love simple and I love all three of them. I think they're all good. I will be honest though. I do think Don't Think Twice is the weakest. I do think it is the weakest. I think Simple and Clean is like that song does get you hard. Like, and Sanctuary is really good as well. But Don't Think Twice is good, but it's the weakest out of all of them. Oh yeah, I have some issues with Recoded. Like, the main issue I have, I'm kind of going through the takes and responding to them. You guys are like, what is he talking about? Recoded has one really annoying issue of that enemies will literally disappear because the DS was like kind of limiting. And Recoded has a horrific frame rate. If you're playing on original hardware. Like, Days, I don't remember ever having an issue with frame rate because the graphics were so bad. But, yeah, it's like, Recoded has a terrible frame rate. Oh yeah, and the gimmicks in Recoded suck. Recoder is a good game though. I think it's one of the stronger handheld ones. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if someone made a recoded or even a Days or even a recoded remake. Like, Nobody May Cry, I heard really good things about it. I do want to try that out on stream, kind of, though. We'll see. Maybe I'll do that after KH3, or Melody Memories, sorry. After Melody Memories, maybe I'll actually mess around and chill with Nobody May Cry a little bit. And then if KH4 is a thing, then we're gonna do KH4. But if KH4 isn't a thing by then, well then, I guess we're gonna probably 100% recode it on DS. and then we're gonna do Days, maybe? Depends. I think that Recoded has a lot for 100%, but it would be more fun to play through. I still have my save and everything for Recoded. Recoded remake would be fun, and to be honest, even with Nintendo making a remake isn't impossible for Kingdom Hearts. I don't think that Square is ever going to allow that though. I think Days is done. But with Nobody May Cry, with the amount of effort that people put into Nobody May Cry, I do think it's possible that someone will make a Days like remake using Cage2's engine. Everglow did that a little bit, but that was specifically for his playthrough, and he said he was not interested at all in helping pursue that, and I totally respect his decision. But if you guys ever watched Cage Timeline, Everglow actually did use Cage2's engine to simulate some missions of Cage Days, which was really cool. I will say though, they're talking about or sorry, Biz is talking about how Nominee got kind of shafted. I will say Nominee is hotter than Kairi. I've always thought that Nominee is hotter. No offense to Kairi stans. Also, I heard Biz say that he doesn't like Aqua as a character because she's insufferable. That's a hot take, IMO. I think Aqua is one of the better Cage characters, but again, I'm not gonna like. He's allowed to have his own opinion on that. I'm not like angry at him for having that opinion or anything. Totally respect it and understand it. Ew! What the fuck? Someone just said that Cage 1 has the best, or someone just had a take that Cage 1 has the best gummy ships. Oh my lord. Cage 1's gummy ship 100% was hell. I remember how bad that was. Ugh. It was terrible. Imagine liking Kingdom Hearts 1's gummy ship. Sorry, that opinion kind of just Wow, Biscuits7 thinks KH1's gummy ship is better though. I think KH2 has a better gummy ship than KH1. KH1's gummy ship is boring. Yeah, they're the worst. Yeah, right? People think that's better. Again, I'm not attacking anyone for their opinion. Totally respect their opinion. I'm just speaking about my own opinion about how I think that KH1 has a shitty gummy ship system. Gummy ship, yeah, gummy ship system pretty much. People like Roxas more than Sora? Roxas is cool. I don't hate him at all. But I think Sora is a better character. But Xemnas is the best. I think Ventus is more annoying than Roxas though. Donald is a good party member. Also, I just need to remember this. I need to remember to take like good, cool photos while playing KH3. Probably not during bosses, even though you technically can, but I'm going to be trying to take photos of nice things in the worlds. Maybe I'll need to set up some timers for KH3, who knows? We'll see. Can't forget to take photos of the environment. You don't have to, but I think it would be cool to include that as one of my goals for 100%. Kind of like how I did everything, like I completely 100% my spirits, even though that's not required in KH1 or KH2D, sorry. Ugh, KH2 Pride Line sucks. Yeah, Poro was boring. Second visit. KH2. Yeah, if KH3 had smaller rooms, that would be nice. I'm a little terrified that KH3 is going to be a little bit hell in terms of level 1, that, you know, getting all the chests, you know, and get the lucky emblems, or taking just pictures in general, like, you lose all of those if you die, because of how big the rooms are. If you die once in that room, obviously I'm going to be doing it as the world goes on, so that, you know, you get those natural checkpoints through progressing through the story, but yeah. Oh my god, someone has the hot take that Xemnas is the best antagonist / boss fight in KH. That's an amazing hot take. I totally agree with that hot take. He's super badass. Biz agrees. That Xemnas is cool. Oh yeah, Marluxia. Yeah, of course, that's Biz's favorite. Pretty sure that's what his profile picture is still. Biz likes Lion King, but says that he hates the world Cage too. That's funny. True. World isn't that good. Oh my god, I got all the spells, I can't use them. Skateboarding was cool in Cage 2? Yeah, I agree. But like, I feel like Cage 3 doesn't need it with how good the movement is. We're getting there, by the way, chat. Hopefully by the 2-hour 30 mark, at least. Oh, these are Final Fantasy takes. I don't know much about Final Fantasy. Yo, what's up, Lands of Masters? How you doing, my friend? Let me give you a shout out, actually. Hope you've been well. I think you were streaming earlier this morning. I was hanging out a bit while I was getting some work done. I'm doing well. Just preparing for my level 50 playthrough in 0.2 by unlocking the final achievements. If you guys aren't already following Lands of Masters, definitely make sure to check him out. There's a lot of KH and other stuff as well. Yeah, currently, yeah, 78. 7 more levels to go. I actually think it gets easier to get level ups because the EXP doesn't change that much and you get stronger. So, it gets easier the higher you get, I think. And also, we're kind of talking about hot takes right now for the KH series. I was watching a video and commenting on it while grinding. Oh yeah, one of the takes is there's a town outside Destiny Islands. How come we haven't seen it? You can if you boot it up. Technically, I think you could still, the code is still there for the HD version because it was using a cutscenes. If you use a save editor, you can boot into that room, but there's no collision in a lot of places because you're not really supposed to be able to go into it. But yeah, that is kind of a missed opportunity. Maybe they'll do it in the future KH game, who knows? Yeah, the mainland. Okay, so this is one hot take. I've never gotten an Ultima weapon in KH and never will. All that work for what? To make the game easier? Nah, bro, just get good. What type of hot take is that? Like, by the time you get Ultima weapons, there's not really... Okay, fine. I might get a little bit... Like, I might have a little bit of people calling... Hold up. Sorry, I got a text message. Like, I am going to be carrying over Ultima when we start KH3 level 100%, probably on next Saturday. I'm going to be using that for level 1. Alright, sorry about that. Our waking is dumb? I kind of agree. I disagree with this take. Alright, so this take is reflected magnet spells in DDD, in KH2, sorry, not DDD, are amazing, but it's a good thing they didn't make it to KH3. They're OV as hell. You don't get Reflega and Magnega until you literally are at the complete end of the game. Regular Magnet sucks. Regular Reflect also sucks. Yeah, imagine some of the mob fights in KH2 without Magnet. Like the core nobody fights on level 1, or even critical mode. Those would suck. It was needed, yeah, for sure. And even with like Reflega and Magnega, I struggled so much on Hades Paradox Cup. Oh my god, I remember how terrible that was. Pretty much a year ago, I was doing Paradox Cup on level 1. It was bad. Hades Paradox Cup is a nightmare on level 1. And getting the score as well, that's like really hell. Wait, did I just get Test of Strength 3? I just got Ambitious. Wait, hold up. Let me just check the achievements. I thought it was level 85, chat. That's it. Alright, we did it. I thought it was level 85 this entire time. I was like, oh, we're gonna have to grind a little bit more. Nope, we got it. Look, every single achievement is done. Let's dress up Aqua a little bit, and then let's start that level 50 playthrough. Very nice, yeah. I thought it was 85. Yeah, and also Magnet uses a shit ton of MP, so yeah, it's expensive for as well. Maybe. Alright, anyways. Let's just hold up. Let me increase the audio back up because I'm not gonna be able to watch that video in level 50. Alright, so we got all of these. Let me just make sure. Everything has a Mickey Mouse symbol next to it. Let's go to wardrobe, head. Which tiara do you guys like the most? I kinda like the royal tiara, but I also kinda like the Venus tiara as well. Where do you... I kind of want to see... Which objective do you get the tiara from? You would think Reflega and Magnega MP would be switched, right? Well, not really. I feel like... Well, I feel like Reflega should have costed as much as Magnega. That's just me. Which one gives you the... Like, which tiara do you get for doing... I kind of like the base tiara, not gonna lie. I don't know. Kind of like it. I'm gonna go with that for now. I think these arm guards are the best, but... Which ones are better? These? The flawless arm guards? Or I like the flawless arm guards more. I like this. I do like the radiant. I remember how I had her dressed up originally. I think I had... That's... Yeah, I like the royal... Royal tiara looks better, I think, actually. I like the flaw. Let me look at how I had her dressed up. Time to pull up one of my old VODs. Because I'm curious on how I had her dressed up. Let's see. Yeah, I pretty much had the same stuff on, yeah. I don't know. What do you guys think? I feel like this looks good. Nice. It is kind of limiting though, yeah. To be honest. I didn't really realize how limiting it was until... I think the iron one looks better, but... I mean, these kind of blend. But I kind of want... I like how that looks. That's why. Or yeah. I feel like that looks best. What do you even get royalty hour for? I'm curious now. Get a spin on Phantom Walk. That's fun. I don't really know which pattern to go with. Yeah, it would be nice. It would be nice. Totally. I mean, I wish they could make it a little less limiting, but it would look cool in KH4 if we could customize Sora. What pattern did I have on her? Oh, I need to check my thing again. It's kind of hard to see because the resolution's kind of low. I had like a purple going into a I think I had the crisscross pattern. Yeah, I think I had the crisscross going on. Can you change the color? And this is a little tricky. I need to think about what would look best. I kind of want to go with the crisscross pattern and see how that goes. Yeah, that looks good. That's and the bottom color could be like, yeah, the crowns would look cool. That's right. I totally agree with that. That looks good. Or I feel like it should be opposite though. Yeah, I think that's what I did. So yeah. I think she looks cool. I like this. I mean, I can always change it if I don't like it. I saw someone do a really cool one with, I think it was Biscuit047. He did a really cool, had like a nice kind of, yeah, he had like one going into, from blue to black. Maybe that'll look good, who knows. Sorry, this is slightly like, annoying, the sound. Maybe going into blue to black might, actually, wait. No, wait, yeah. And the bottom color would be completely black, maybe? Maybe that would look cool? I don't know. Let's see. I remember this is exactly how I had her dressed up in the, What do you guys think? It actually does look kind of cool, not gonna lie. Oh, yeah. I like how this looks. I like that. That looks nice. That blends in pretty well. I feel like the plane looks better though than the crisscross. But I kind of like the crisscross. I like the design a little bit, the crisscross. So. I feel like this is a little bit too much going on here. Like, I'm not really that knowledgeable on like fashion choices, but I feel like this looks like there's too much going on. I feel like this is the best. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this. This looks cool. I like this. There you go. I like that. That looks cool. Anyways, let's start the actual playthrough now. I've been like grinding for such a long time, like all these achievements and items. Now I can actually do the actual playthrough.